behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
He missed that uppercut. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. There's that overhand right. An accurate left by Davis. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Side to side. Move your head.
And yet another big shot comes in, targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
One, two, three, four, five.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Not moving enough. Move, move.
Keep it going.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
And that does it for this round.
Fight his fight.
The man's got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum.
Breathe now. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Relax. Relájate. Relax. You're doing great.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA, and that's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Off the target by Davis. Great hook to the head that time.
Hey, let's go.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Brings the hook that time. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The man's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin.
Keep doing
but
what
truth
you're
be
doing.
told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy with the headshot. The man's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Headshot lands, was a hook. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Come on, kid.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. There's the hook. Able to dismiss that body shot. The countdown, the final moments of this round.
He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
There you go.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
Davis is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Now hugging on the inside. Another clinch.
You got this one.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Davis is able to land a good, solid left hand. The man's proving to be elusive. On the mark with the straight left hand.
You're not focusing.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Watch the hook.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Keep working the body. You're not up. Pace yourself.
Nothing there on the punch by Davis.
Keep your feet moving.
Nice block. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by the man. Not precise at all by Davis. Ten seconds to go in this third round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the man. And the round comes to an end.
Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches, then head. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making it.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got it. You got any more of these?
The man's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Davis is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Davis has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round number 4.
More punches. More punches.
That was not well targeted by Davis. The man's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Davis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Scores up top with a left.
Defense, more defense.
Hands up. Hands up.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Then we start doubling that jab. Okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Good right hand by Davis. Defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep moving. Gotta feel coming.
Nice work. Focus, relax.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. The man's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He missed with that headshot.
Move your head. Keep moving.
The left hand coming into play by Davis. Now he ties up there. That exchange. Not an accurate hook at all. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 5. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, the man's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
The start of the 6th round. Davis's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Wow, is he defensively sound. How about that left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. The man's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Davis is doing well sticking to a game plan on the outside. The man's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Davis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. A well-placed left hand up top. Targeting that hook upstairs by the man. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And that's the end of round 6. The man's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Throw, more punches, jab, jab.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. And now he's targeting upstairs. The man's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Davis is left now getting into the mix. The man's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Davis.
Keep it going. Like what I see in there.
The man's able to avoid that punch. A well-placed overhand right. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Mans is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Davis is going about his business just the way you want to see him do it. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
The Man's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And this round comes to an end.
I need some more punches, okay? Whenever he misses, count. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. I keep telling you, side to side.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Davis is in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has...
The Man stunned, and he is hurt.
Okay.
Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Davis's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The Man's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his